everybody. Welcome to Mike and May's Great Adventure. Trying to get some bugs cleaned off here for you. It's not working very well.
It's a lot of bugs.
So we are about 14 miles from our delivery. Getting close to New Orleans. Up here on our left is Lake Pontchartrain.
Oh, I thought that we passed New Orleans.
No.
Okay.
We may. I don't know where HODGE, Louisiana is. That's where our backhaul is going to be. We might go up around that way. I'm not sure. Folks, this on the left is the infamous lake that drains.
Oh, wow. This is salt water?
It's brackish. It's like a mix of salt and fresh.
Oh my god, that's beautiful.
This lake, honey, emptied into New Orleans.
Oh, really?
The levees broke.
Wow, that's awesome.
It literally flooded the city.
It's nice if you have to stand up over there in the middle and take your pictures.
Yeah, maybe if somebody watching is from this area, is this fresh water? It may be. I was thinking it was kind of brackish, salt water mixed with a little.
Like that's fresh water.
But I don't know for sure. I know it's not pure salt, so it's either pure fresh water or it's brackish water. Right here's the river channel. You can see the current.
There's a wave. I think this water is really deep.
Yeah, it's a big lake, honey.
That's awesome. Over there.
It's a nice drive. Like I said, a lot of times it's a long way up at Baton Rouge. You take I-12. It's a shortcut across to where I-10 comes back up from New Orleans. A lot of times my dad and I, if it was daytime, we'd just say to hell with it. We'd run down around this way. It's probably 30 miles longer, but you can see why. I mean,
There's a lot of dying tree.
yeah. I was explaining to May that New Orleans is below sea level, so they have huge pumping stations all through the city to keep the water pumped out of the city. I read somewhere, or I saw it on History Channel or Discovery, I think New Orleans sinks about half an inch a year or something like that. Maybe it's a quarter inch a year, but it's slowly sinking and more below sea level. With those pumping stations, ordinarily things are fine unless a Category 5 hurricane comes through and knocks your levees out, and then it's not so fine. But from what I understand, those levees were pretty old, and when they had to rebuild them here, they did a pretty good job reinforcing them. I don't know that anything could stand up to that Hurricane Katrina that came through. But yeah, this is. I always liked it when I came down through here.
It's like this, like the lake over like that lake. I remember it. The color thing.
Yeah. Yeah, it's.
And then plus the weeds.
Yeah, this is kind of like the marshlands. It's kind of like a swamp, but
There's
without the trees.
Over there.
Yeah.
It's a long neck.
Yeah, they got long legs.
Oh, I see the fish.
Those cranes have long legs and they stand in the water to make shade. So the small fish come over to get in the shade underneath the bird, and then he just pokes his head down there and gobbles them up. We saw on back there were some swamp areas, rivers where there were like floating houses, more like shacks. I was explaining to May that a lot of people down here, they don't have any use for anything modern. They live on those. Everything they have comes from the swamp. Their food. They live a perfectly good lifestyle. Don't have all the stress that everybody else in the world has. And they have ways to make money, you know. They catch fish, they can sell them to make some money if they need it for anything.
There's another one, but it's not white color. It's different. It's like gray.
You know?
The gray, the one that has a long neck.
Yeah, it's some type of crane, but I don't know what kind of cranes they are. I'm not up on my cranes. Yeah, that looks like quicksand right down there, huh?
It's water lily, I think.
You step on that, what looks like grass, you go straight in.
Yeah, there's a water under that.
Really cool area.
Yeah, beautiful.
One of my favorite places to travel through.
There's an airplane over there. You cannot see, guys, because there's a lot of dirt in front of us.
I don't know that I like to visit. I don't know that I would do well living in an area like this with a lot of mosquitoes. And I don't know. I adapt pretty well. Pretty much.
1.5 miles. Keep to the right on I-310 South.
Pretty much be happy anywhere I'm at as long as my sweet little lady's with me. All right, folks.
Even in the mosquito it's bite all over your body.
That's all right. You're a lot sweeter than me, so they'd be biting you. They wouldn't want my old blood.
Just like in the Philippines, there's a lot there.
Yeah.
So that's why the people in the Philippines has net. What's that?
Oh yeah, the mosquito net
Mosquito
on their
net.
beds.
There's a lot of mosquito. Especially if raining, after the rain, oh my.
I was out at your village. I don't think I got bit by one mosquito the whole time. I don't
Yeah,
think-
I think because
It was a dry season, I
Keep to
believe.
the right on I-310 South.
someplace I love it.
Yeah. I think half
It's
the
close to
road.
the ocean, right?
Oh yeah.
Oh, it's under there.
Keep to the right on
Yeah.
I-310 South.
I think half the roads here in southern Louisiana are bridges.
If we pass here again, honey, I'm gonna get my camera.
Yeah, that's a good
If
idea.
we pass here again.
Yeah, we'll take more loads. This is, for some reason, drivers don't seem to like to come down here, but it's a nice
There's a
quick,
lot of turtle over there, guy. Big turtle.
it's a nice quick run. You can get down here quick, make your deliveries,
In 2
make
miles,
money.
take US 61 Kenner.
No, when we came back later,
All back through.
yeah,
Oh,
if we take this,
well, we have to. It's the only way to get back out of this area. We're gonna have to either go that way or go further east, depending on.
there's a lot of water lily over here.
I was telling May I've been down through here when Mardi Gras is going on or getting ready, and not right here because it's not really dry, but back on I-10 we'd see like tent cities in the median between the two highways. People would have tents. They were on a journey hiking towards Mardi Gras. So they'd pick up their tents in the morning and start walking some more. You'd run along I-10, you'd see hundreds of people.
This road is bouncing,
Walking.
bouncing.
Yeah, it is.
Just like you're riding in a horse.
Folks, I need to concentrate. We're getting off in a half a mile. Going in to deliver. So I hope you enjoyed being down on the bayou.
In a half mile, take US 61 Canter and then keep to the left at 0.2 miles.
Big Susie had to get her word in. Thank you for watching, everybody. Please subscribe, comment, share, and like. Until next time.
Take care.